beautiful stories are told of love and affection that is purer than gold. They meet and they love and he makes her his wife. And why it can't last is a mystery of life. I love you, my darling, I've always been true. Wherever you go, I'll be thinking of you. You say you don't want me and wish to be free. If that's what you want, that's the way it will be. I loved you too much and not wisely, I know. I thought it was right 'cause you said it was so. But now for my wrongs, dearly, I pay the cost. The price is so high, it's your love I have lost. When Daddy told Mother, till death do us part, he said it and meant it right from the heart. But now things are different, our people have changed. The words of the Bible, they don't mean a thing. God made the ocean, the forest, the tree. He made the flowers, the birds, and the bees. And why he permits all these troubles and strife, that is just one of the mysteries of life.
I love you, my darling, I have from the start. No matter what's happened, I gave you my heart. And now that it's over, no longer your wife. I just can't explain it, it's a mystery of life. You say we have changed, and maybe it's true. But darling, why is it I keep thinking of you? My feelings I can't hide, forget you I try. I know that I need you as I sit here and cry. To love one another is the key we could try. Respecting each other may help you and I. For life is what you make it, a lesson in life. It may help to unlock the mysteries of life. And that is just one of the mysteries of life.
Let's live for tonight, dear, and try to be gay. Tomorrow we might be apart. Let's live for tonight, dear, let love have its way. For tomorrow we could have a broken heart. just aside. Forget what the future might hold. Let's live for tonight, dear, in a world all our own. For tomorrow we may have to be alone. Tonight, dear, and try to pretend that we will never be alone. No matter what happens, this night will be ours, for tomorrow holds nobody ever knows. Let's live for tonight, dear, and try to be gay. Tomorrow we might be apart. Let's live for tonight, dear, let love have its way. For tomorrow we could have a broken heart.
Never missed a stitch, and to use it was my dream. work the treadle as I stitch up a seam on Grandma's sewing machine. One day, her sewing days were over. The sewing machine was put up at the auction. My cousin, he bid against me, but the only thing that I could see was my grandma's treadle sewing machine. My grandma's sewing machine, it never missed a stitch, and to use it was my dream. I sit and work the treadle as I stitch up a seam on Grandma's sewing machine. The auctioneer got louder, the bidding it went higher. My cousin dropped out, the auctioneer yelled sold. Now I sit and work the treadle like my grandma used to do on her Singer treadle sewing machine. My grandma's sewing machine, it never missed a stitch, and to use it was my dream. I sit and work the treadle as I stitch up a seam on Grandma's sewing machine. Yes, on Grandma's sewing machine.
You are the love of a lifetime. You're all that matters to me. I know that you've been mistreated, so why don't you come back to me? I'll try to make you so happy while our love is still young. Talk to your heart, little darling, and tell it that I'm the only one. We were once so happy till someone new came along. Talk to your heart, little darling, and tell it our love was not wrong. I'll try to make you so happy while our love is still young. Talk to your heart, little darling, and tell it that I'm the only one. Talk to your heart, little darling, and tell it just how you feel. Talk to your heart, little darling, and tell it our love is still real. I'll try to make you so happy while our love is still young. Talk to your heart, little darling, and tell it that I'm the only one. I'll try to make you so happy while our love is still young. Talk to your heart, little darling, and tell it that I'm the only one. glory land. Won't it be wonderful there? Ended the troubles and cares of the storyland. Won't it be wonderful there? Won't it be wonderful there? Having no burdens to bear, joyously singing with heart bells a-ringing. Oh, won't it be wonderful there? Christ the supernal one, won't it be wonderful there? Praising, adoring the matchless eternal one, won't it be wonderful there? Won't it be wonderful there? Having no burdens to bear, joyously singing with heart bells a-ringing. Oh, won't it be wonderful there? Will never be sweeping us. Won't it be wonderful there? Knowing for sure that the Lord will be keeping us. Won't it be wonderful there? Won't it be wonderful there? Having no burdens to bear, joyously singing with heart bells a-ringing. Oh, won't it be wonderful there? Won't it be wonderful there? Having no burdens to bear, joyously singing with heart bells a-ringing. Oh, won't it be wonderful there? As I lay here in your loving arms tonight, hear you whisper words that mean so much. My love for you is still the same as when I met you and felt your loving touch. I love you as days gone by. I'm sorry I ever made you cry. Just hold me and kiss me one more time, and tell me that you'll always be mine. Day that we first met, and all the happiness I shared with you. You've changed my life, and I still love you, yeah. And darling, I meant it when I said I do. I love you as days gone by. I'm sorry I ever made you cry. Just hold me and kiss me one more time, and and tell me that you'll always be mine. I love you as days gone by. I'm sorry I ever made you cry. Just hold me and kiss me one more time, and tell me that you'll always be mine, and tell me that you'll always be mine.
When it's springtime in the Patapsco Valley, the trees, they are blooming everywhere. My thoughts take me back to the valley. I spent many childhood days back there. There's a church on the hill, it's in my memory still, where mother sang the hymn, Great God to Thee. Oh, I'd love to go back to the valley. In those hills is where I long to be. An old stone house is standing in the valley. A rambling rose is climbing round the door. And the old swimming hole in the valley, never get to swim there anymore. My thoughts take me back to the railroad track. Oh, how I love to ride the train once more. How I long to go back to the valley. In those hills I'd love to be, I'm sure. Someday I'll go back to the valley and take a walk upon the gold mine hill. There's a house where I was born in the valley. All these things are in my memory still. There's the old grocery, it was a place to be, to sit and talk and pass the time of day. I'm going back to the Patapsco Valley. In those hills is where I want to stay. When it's springtime in the Patapsco Valley, that's when I'll be going back to stay.
From what I've been hearing, do you really got it made. You've got a lot of fellers on your lover's hit parade. If I can't be number one, well, I don't know what I'll do. I want to be plumb up to the top, I'm so in love with you. On a hit parade of love, I know I'll never stop. I've got a long, long way to climb before I reach the top. But if I do get there soon, I'll really have it made. Then I'll know I'm number one on your lover's hit parade. Now it's your heart I'm after, 'cause you're so nice and kind. Another woman can take your place, but she'll be hard to find. So put your arms around me and be my turtle dove. Then I'll know I'm number one on your hit parade of love. On the hit parade of love, I know I'll never stop. I've got a long, long way to climb before I reach the top. But if I do get there soon, I really have it made. Then I'll know I'm number one on your lover's hit parade. Now if we work together like all good lovers should, we can make a go of it, everything will turn out good. We'll have so much fun, really have it made. Then I'll know I'm number one on your lover's hit parade. On the hit parade of love, I know I'll never stop. I've got a long, long way to climb before I reach the top. But if I do get there soon, I'll really have it made. Then I'll know I'm number one on your lover's hit parade. Then I'll know I'm number one on your lover's hit parade.
Going to visit Grandma and have her sit and talk with me. Talk about the good times and how things used to be. As I drive down the lane, I can see her sitting there, waiting for my visit, with stories she wants to share. As I step on the front porch, I see the loneliness in her eyes. I sit down beside her and listen as she cries. I've been sitting here thinking of all the yesterdays, thinking about how fast the time has gone and how my flowers have all faded away. You children just don't realize how quickly the years will go until you grow old and lonely, and you'll find that time goes by so slow. This old house was once filled with love and joy. There was never any time to spare, no time to stop and think or sit around without a care. Now my children all have families of their own, and they've moved so far away. Some still come home to visit once in a while, and the others, well, they just stay away. But I loved each and every one of them deep down in my heart. And as they grew up and went their own way, it really hurt to see them part. So I'll just sit here on this old bench, waiting, all alone. My flowers, they're all faded, and my children, they're all grown. Well, Grandma's up in heaven now, and I feel real close to her, you see. as I sit here on this same old bench where my grandma sat by me. As I sit here on this old bench where grandma used to be, I know she's up in heaven looking down on me.
My mama and daddy did raise us to walk in the ways of the Lord, to love and revere the commandments on the tablets that Moses bore. All through the years I've endeavored to walk that path straight and sure, and live by the truths there engraven on the tablets that Moses bore. How well I remember when Mama would tell us the story she loved, how Moses went up on the mountain to be with the Lord up above, while dwelling on top of Mount Sinai. What a precious gift God did bestow, His word writ with fire from heaven, carved into tablets of stone. All through the years I've endeavored to walk that path straight and sure, and live by the truths there engraven on the tablets that Moses bore. As Moses came down from the mountain, what a wondrous sight to behold, God's tablets pressed close to his bosom, his face so brightly did glow. How blessed would be all existence, oh, how my soul would soar, if I could embrace one brief moment the tablets that Moses bore. All through the years I've endeavored to walk that path straight and sure, and live by the truths there engraven on the tablets that Moses bore, on the tablets that